And Paul goes on to describe it. For ye have heard of my conversation in time past in the Jews' religion, how that beyond measure I persecuted the church of God and wasted it. That was his goal, to completely annihilate the church of God. That word church means the called out ones. These were ones whom God the Father had elected from eternity, and Christ had paid their debt, and now the Spirit had called out. And they stood in opposition to the works religion that Paul himself grew up under. As he said there in verse 14, I profited in the Jews' religion above many my equals in mine own nation, being more exceedingly zealous of the traditions of my fathers. Profited. Sounds like preachers today. They're lining their pockets. They profit either by monetarily, what they gain, but popularity. Popularity is a big thing. But notice here, and zealous for the traditions of my fathers. Every religious organization has its traditions that those that preach for those organizations have to uphold. That's why I believe that any that preach the gospel aren't part of any organization. They're not even part of a so-called movement. We have to be careful, because there are those that say, well, that's that sovereign grace movement. Really? I'll tell you, if it's not taught of Christ, revealed by Christ, then it is of no value at all before holy God. God is going to separate out his preachers. Paul stood alone. And any that preach the gospel today, I believe, are going to stand alone.